and I'm here to turbocharge your productivity. But before I do that, I have a short story to share with you. So, people, I'm talking about this boy who was very good at giving commitments, and he used to give commitments so easily. And the resultant was that a lot of times commitment were given without thought. Though he had the full intention to honor those commitments and promises, but as the deadline used to come nearby, he started feeling very much stressed out, very much anxious, and completely overwhelmed with the task. He used to feel how would he complete the task in the given time amongst all the other tasks he has. And sometimes he managed to complete his commitments, but the quality of work was very poor. Or sometimes he withdrew himself from those tasks. Or sometimes it used to happen he used to fail to honor the commitments. In such a scenario, guys, people stopped trusting him with the commitments. His reputation went down, and he felt that he is not capable of fulfilling his commitment. So how many of you are able to identify with such a situation? So today's topic is overcommitment. Yes, people, we'll be talking about overcommitment and the 5 ways by which you can beat this problem of overcommitment. Tip number 1, people, I want you to know your priorities. Yes, I want you to have clear priorities for everything that you do. In this regard, you should be having some priorities for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for your work, and for everything else. I want you to have priorities for everything that you are working, because that would help you to effectively use your time. It will make you more efficient, you'll be more focused in doing things, and you will be much more enthusiastic. In such a scenario, all your commitments, obligations, and responsibilities will have a context. You know why you are doing that. Tip number 2, people, I want you to learn to say no. Yes, sometimes we are reaching that limit that the amount of work that we have taken up on our platter has reached the maximum limit, but we are not able to say no to things. And in such a scenario, we are over promising and we end up under delivering. I want you to know one particular thing, that people always remember those things that you fail to do rather than those things that you are successful at. And so you need to make a choice whether you will say no to things or you are going to, start failing. I want to tell you an example of Warren Buffett. All the investments he makes, first he says no to everything. And then when you have said no, there's an opportunity for you to come back and say yes. Tip number 3, people, I want you to start delegating often. Yes, the more people are prone to overcommitting, the more they are, reluctant to delegate things, because they feel that if they delegate things, the control is going to go out of their hand, and they end up doing everything on their own. The resultant is that they are able to do very limited amount of work, whatever they can do. I mean, if we could do everything on our own, then why did we require teams? So guys, the better, the more effective you are in delegating things, the more will be the chances of your success. Now tip number 4, people, I want you to make good choices. Yes, see your schedule, see the available time that you have. And when you are trying to see your calendar, I want you to see all those things that could be removed, that could free up space from taking up some new opportunities. And while you're taking those new opportunities, I want you to ask yourself 2 questions. One is how realistic it is to take these new opportunities, and whether it is important in the light of the obligations that you have got. These two questions are going to solve a lot of things for you. Now comes the time for my fifth and the final tip. Guys, avoid the last minute commitments. Yes, people. You know, we people, when we see our calendar, it is a visual description of all the standing and the upcoming events that are coming our way. And the moment we see some blank spaces, we are tempted to give some commitments. But whenever you are giving some fresh promises or commitments, I want you to know the good description of all those responsibilities, that are expected out of you in that commitment. I also want you to see the time investment that is required, and ask yourself, is the task that I'm taking, is it going to contribute in my development in some way? Is it in line with the goals that I have? And guys, while we are doing so many things, we lose the time for our rest and relaxation. So I want you to have a time which is just for you and which is just for your family. So if you like this video, you gotta give me a thumbs up, share this video with your friends, and comment in the comment section below. And I'll say, be true to yourself and life will never fail you. So what are you waiting for? Own up your greatness and soar high. I'll be meeting you next week with a new video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Love you all.